good afternoon to all. We're here at the home of the Prince, Brian Lara Cricket Academy. You join us for this 5-5 between India and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
First ball of the match.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Great shot.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
How will he reply?
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cummins is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
Needs a dot ball.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Might look to go big again here.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Some adjustments to the field.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions, and they've answered with full honours.
Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack.
For Australia.
Crack! Head was completely still and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Wow, power off the front foot, goes all the way.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
How easy was that? A pickup drive all the way for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, classic cover drive there. It's away into the gap. They should go for at least 2 here, I reckon.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Green shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Rohit, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Classic cover drive there, punched away into the gap. Probably get a couple of runs there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Jeez, timed that well.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And caught. That's just superb. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
He's got their tail up.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. The bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Singh coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. India with a massive shout. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4th.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. They'll get at least 1 here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Australia are 11 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bowled! What a way to start the over.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nearly gets the edge. Bumrah with a great delivery there. The bowler looks really confident. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Smith looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, great run out.
Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Inglis taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Bowl, stunning delivery.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though. End of the over, 3 runs coming off it. Australia 14 for 3. Pandya into the attack now from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Pandya from the south end. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
8 runs added there. Australia 22 for 3. Pandya, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
How will he reply?
Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. A direct hit and this could be gone. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Madness, complete air shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. Australia are 25 for 3.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Kohli coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. A nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder?
Have to go for it now. They really need a boundary, this ball. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
Well, it was a very one-sided contest. The result was never really in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.